Hey guys, it's Saga from TechWorks. The guys at FeUtech sent me the A2000 gimbal for mirrorless and DSLR cameras. So in this video, we will unbox it and see what all do we get in the box and also try to set it up. I have used many smartphone gimbals, but this is my first stabilizer for a DSLR camera, so I'm really excited to check it out. Now you can get this gimbal with a standard handheld grip, or you can get the A2000 with this dual handle grip kit, which I think I will be using more often. Alright, now let's get to the unboxing. FeUtech sends the gimbal in this very nice case, thanks to which it is really easy to carry this thing around, and the foam padding inside keeps all of the parts intact. As we open the chain, we get a user guide with all the installation, setup and troubleshooting information and the warranty card in this envelope. As we open the flap, which is held together by 3 Velcro straps, we have the A2000 gimbal waiting to be assembled. You will get a smaller case if you only ordered the handheld gimbal, but this box is bigger since it comes with the dual handle grip. I really appreciate the quality of this packaging. Everything is held in very nicely. The gimbal and case is color matched with these red accents. These are tiny little things, but it just gives you a good overall experience. First of all, we have this handle with connectors at one end, so we can attach it to the main body of the 3-axis gimbal, and a tripod mounting thread on the other end. It is made of aluminium and has a soft grip for easier holding. You also have the joystick to control the pan and tilt of the camera, a function button to switch between modes, and a shutter button on this handle. You also get a trigger button to lock the position of the camera at the back of this handle. And the batteries for the gimbal goes into the bottom part of the handle. Speaking of batteries, we get 2 pairs, which will last for a total of 12 hours. You also get a battery charger, which can charge 2 batteries at a time, and you also get a micro USB to USB cable with this charger. Next, we have the dual handle grip. One of its arms has the same controls as we saw on the main handle, while the other handle holds the batteries. Everything seems to be built really well. You can open these thumb screws and even collapse both the handles if you want to carry it in a backpack. You get various mounting screws on these handles, so if you have portable lights, microphone or a monitor, you can easily use all of them with this setup. We then have a small tripod which can be attached to the bottom of the single handle, and it is actually very useful while balancing the gimbal. It can also act as an extended grip for the gimbal. Next up is the main body of the 3-axis gimbal. This is the part which will actually hold the camera and hosts all of the motors to keep the camera stable when balanced properly. Then you also get a quick release plate which makes it easier to mount your camera on the gimbal. You also get the shutter release cable for Sony, Canon and Panasonic cameras. And this small box contains a cold shoe mount if you want to attach a microphone or a monitor on one of the mounting screws on this gimbal. There are also a few thumb screws and a lens supporting clamp if you plan to use a longer or heavier lens with your camera. This gimbal is primarily made for mirrorless cameras, but since it can support payload of up to 2 kg or 4.4 pounds, I'm sure I can use it with my Canon 80D and Sigma 18 to 35mm lens. If you plan on getting this or any other gimbal, make sure to check the weight of your camera with lens on so you can get the right gimbal which can carry that payload. Now let's put the gimbal together and try to balance my camera on it. Assembling the gimbal is the easy part, but balancing the camera can be a bit difficult, especially if you have never done it before. I actually went to my computer and saw a few videos about how to properly balance a gimbal. Once done, the camera should stay in its place without leaning in any particular direction. When you have properly balanced the gimbal for a particular lens, I would suggest you to make some sort of markings on the gimbal itself, so the next time you want to use it, you can just align all the markings and you won't have to go through the long process of balancing the gimbal again. You can then turn the gimbal on by pressing the power button for a few seconds, and then you're set to shoot some amazing smooth footage. Since this is my first time trying out a gimbal for DSLR cameras, and there is a bit of learning curve for using 3-axis stabilizers, I will have to use it a bit in the field, and then I can have its full review for you guys. If you have any specific questions or videos that you would like to see about this FeUtech A2000 3-axis stabilizer, let me know in the comment section. That is it for this video guys. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. You can also check out some of the other videos on this channel. This has been Sagar, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.